It's working because one of Elon Musk's top investors at Tesla has publicly called on him to resign today, which is beautiful to see as always.
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, Democrats were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into the dealerships, they're just, smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged, there's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense.
So, Elon is finding out that he is alone after the convicted felon has ruined his life. In a recent interview, the world's once most untouchable billionaire looked, well, touched by desperation, by regret, by the cold, harsh realization that Tesla's stock is tanking faster than a crypto scam. And in this moment of corporate freefall, Musk did something unthinkable. He begged. Yes, the same Elon Musk who once prided himself on defying the establishment, trolling liberals, and playing kingmaker on Twitter, or X as his most expensive mistake is now called. He pleaded with Democrats to end the Tesla boycott as if they were holding the keys to his dwindling fortune. But boy, is it only the Democrats boycotting Tesla? Absolutely not. It's the entire world giving Musk the cold shoulder, a rare moment of unity where environmentalists, labor unions, progressives, and even some MAGA voters, who are now realizing they may have bought into a multi-trillion-dollar troll account, are all stepping back.
And literally, in an interview on television, he publicly said, either Elon needs to come back to Tesla full-time and stop diddling with the government, or he needs to leave Tesla and go be Donnie's butt boy full-time. But this straddling back and forth and trying to use government work for personal and company gain is not working, because the company is hemorrhaging money. They have lost $800 billion and the stock price is plummeting daily. It went down 5% today alone. And my, if that is not just the consequences of his actions for messing with the entire government across America right now, for cutting funding to necessary funds that we need to function as a country, for the amount of government workers that have lost their jobs, for people who are being deported for absolutely no reason right now. So I love to see this. LFG, we can do this. We can do even better. We can trigger that margin call on Twitter, and it's going to be an amazing thing to see.
And the damage? Catastrophic. Tesla has hemorrhaged billions in a blink, faster than you can say Dogecoin to the moon. Musk is now the undisputed king of financial losses, with a title no billionaire ever wants, the single biggest financial wipeout in human history. To put that into perspective, let's talk about Mansa Musa, the 14th century Malian emperor who was so rich he could make or break entire economies with a casual shopping spree. When he traveled to Egypt, he brought so much gold that he accidentally caused inflation, tanking the local economy for years. Dude was out here making it rain, literally. Now, fast forward 700 years, and Musk is experiencing the exact opposite. Instead of blessing economies with wealth, he's torching his own empire like a billionaire arsonist. If Mansa Musa was the man who flooded markets with too much money, Musk is the man who just watched his fortune vanish into thin air, faster than a Tesla in self-drive mode heading for a brick wall. And the irony? It didn't have to be this way. But when you make your brand less about innovation and more about political drama, even your most loyal customers start looking for the exit. The real question now isn't whether Musk will recover. It's whether he's finally learning the hard way that money and power come with limits, even for him.
Never understand why you liberals are happy that the Tesla stock is going down. I thought y'all cared about the environment.
We do care about the environment, but we also love seeing a Yahtzee billionaire fascist go down.
There it is, all of a sudden now you care about the private sector. You didn't seem to care a lot when Sleepy Joe was running it to the ground.
Actually, the stock market has only gone down. It's tanking now that Trump has taken over.
That's why you liberals stay broke working at coffee shops with your colored hair? Because you don't know about the economy. The stock market is currently just a tiny snapshot of a long line of what's about to be success.
Tesla stockholders are asking him to step down.
To protect their assets, they're smart.
Okay, so where's your Tesla?
I don't need an electric car. I support the United States of America. I drive a Ford.
Why are you defending Elon Musk so much?
Because I support Daddy Trump, and Daddy Trump says to support Tesla, and so I'm going to support Tesla, even though they're kind of expensive, and I don't need to buy one to support it.
And I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Elon Musk was just on Fox News on ketamine, sad as fuck that Tesla just lost billions of dollars, and said that you're a bad person because you don't buy Tesla.
They want to hurt Tesla. They're bad people. Bad people will do bad things.
On March 10th, it was reported that Elon Musk lost $100 billion so far this year. Then the next day, Tesla lost $127 billion in value. And it's gotten so bad that on March 18th, even the Tesla board executives have sold $100 million of their stocks in recent weeks. It's not just because Tesla's a bad fucking car. What Elon Musk is doing to this country with Doge, trying to cut Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, education funding, and food stamps to find $4.5 trillion for tax cuts to the ultra wealthy. 60% of Americans are unhappy with what Doge is fucking doing. And it's not just in America. International Business Times UK also talks about a boycott happening in England. And this shit is global. Tesla's sales have fallen 76% in Germany. After he tried to interfere with their elections, the Germans were fucking hip to what the fuck he's doing. Germans are not fucking playing. 94% of Germans won't buy a Tesla after Musk's political antics. Teslas are getting torched in Berlin as surveys show Germans are deserting Elon Musk's car maker in droves. The world is saying fuck Elon Musk.
Something I don't see talked about nearly enough is how fast them rednecks switched up when it comes to these two birds right here. In case you didn't know, I was born and raised in a small little redneck town. In my town, you couldn't shake a stick without smacking a gas-guzzling truck supporting this bumper sticker right here like a badge of honor. Cause a lot of Appalachians were successfully brainwashed, convinced, that the coal mining industry was a great thing for the Appalachian people. Cause it gave jobs, and them damn smart cars, them electric vehicles, that's just the greedy old liberals, the left, trying to be more eco-friendly and take our jobs away. Meanwhile, Uncle Larry has black lung, Cousin Jimmy has no legs because a mine collapsed on him. Both of them can't go to the doctor because the mining companies don't offer insurance. Anyways, off topic, where I'm going with this is that a lot of these rednecks that are vehemently MAGA, they sure don't seem to have any problems with the commander-in-chief getting down and kissing the feet of the man with the electric car agenda. But hey, maybe that's the new redneck way. Let's ditch these lifted trucks and big old dualies that blow smoke out the engine like a freight train. Let's go down and get us redacted. Baby, some electric cars. Go green, let's go. I'll be honest, it's laughable. The switch up is crazy. But maybe that's just me. Much love. Have a good day. Mwah.
Tesla's stock has experienced a precipitous decline, plummeting over 50% since its peak in mid-December 2024. This downturn has not only eroded the company's market capitalization by more than $800 billion, but has also significantly diminished Musk's personal wealth. Hedge funds betting against Tesla have reaped substantial profits, with short sellers reportedly gaining $16.2 billion in just 3 months. Tesla's rapid decline is the result of multiple factors converging at once. Musk's increasingly polarizing political stance has alienated key demographics, particularly progressives and centrists who once championed Tesla as a symbol of sustainability and innovation. His open support for controversial figures, coupled with inflammatory posts on X, formerly Twitter, has fueled a growing boycott movement. Meanwhile, labor disputes, missed production targets, and a flood of competitive EV options have only worsened Tesla's troubles. Beyond the US, the situation isn't any better. In Europe, Tesla's sales have taken a significant hit, with once loyal markets like Norway, France, and Spain seeing a sharp decline in demand. Part of the problem is competition. Companies like BYD and Volkswagen are offering compelling alternatives at lower price points. But there's also the Musk effect. Many European consumers are distancing themselves from Tesla because they no longer want to be associated with its controversial CEO. Some protests have a creative turn as well. In Wales, activists etched a massive "Don't buy a Tesla" message into a beach, ensuring that even passing planes got the memo. It's not every day you see a CEO's personal brand tanking sales on a global scale, but Musk seems to be making history in more ways than one. So, what do you think? Is this just another chapter in Musk's unpredictable journey, or is Tesla headed for an irreversible decline? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. And for more deep dives into the biggest stories shaping our world, be sure to like and subscribe to